Wake up, wake up, wake up, and welcome to another day that we didn't deserve, guys. Welcome to 2025. 2025, and you better believe I am excited. I am excited. Listen, I came into this year and I came ready to take off. I came ready to run. And if anybody knows me, you already know all of 2024. I didn't wait for a new year. When I tell you we turned over new leaves, we turned around the corner, came back again. Whatever we needed to do, we did it in 2024. But when I tell you, I never miss an opportunity to reflect and get started on a new thing. You hear what I'm saying? And when I got up this morning, boy, I was ready to run. And why is that? I was ready to run because when I looked around and I realized that somebody has messed up. Somebody done messed around and let me enter into a new year still standing. Somebody done messed around. It didn't matter how much they criticized me. It didn't matter how much they backbite against my name. It didn't matter how much they conspired against me. Somebody done messed around and let me enter into 2025 still standing with all my health, with all my strength. I am blessed. I am blessed. And when I tell you 2025 is a no holds bar. 2025, we letting it all loose. 2025, we coming for you. Yes. Yes, it is that serious. It is that serious. I am sick and tired and fed up of letting thoughts, opinions, what could be, affect who I am and where I stand, the moment that I live in. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So yeah, I came into this year ready to run. I came into this year ready to roll my sleeves up. I came into this year ready to sweat a little. And by all means necessary, live my life unapologetically. And I was sitting there. I got a moment alone with the Father. I got a moment alone with the Creator. I got a moment alone with the only one who knows me best. I got a moment alone and I said, Lord, what is it? Lord, what is it that you have of me? Lord, what is it that you need of me? What is it that you need? How do I steward this time that you've given me? How do I steward it well, God? And I began to ask him all the places and the things that I had envisioned, all the places that envisioned that we would go with the business, the places and things that I envisioned in doing with my family, and the spot that I intended to be, the mother that I want to be to my child, the wife that I desire to be to my husband. I asked of him, because it says that in the word. I asked him, ask and you shall receive. I have one job, and that's to ask, but as I got silent, as I got still, I heard the still small voice. I heard him say, I cannot take you where you want to go. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I cannot take you where you want to go. Lord, what do you mean? I'm ready. I've been ready since yesterday. I've been ready. He said, if I take you where you're asking me, it will crush you. God, I don't understand. If I take you where you're asking me, it will crush you. I can't give you what you want. But God, I've aligned my will with yours. My desire is for you. These are the desires, the things that you've put upon my heart. God, you said you would give me the desires of my heart, but maybe if I take you there, it will crush you. And he began to teach me that at the season you're in, at the level you're at the crossroads you're at, you have to make a decision here. And I am with you always, but you have to make a decision here. Because here, if you want to go, you gotta follow the blueprint. If you want to go, you have to follow the method. If you want to go, you have to stay on the path. And I have to break some news to you. Because yes, on the path, there's life. On the path, there's abundance. On the path, there's joy. On the path, there's peace. But on this journey, death always comes before resurrection. On this journey, the cross is always required. There is no skip. There is no pass. On this journey, death always comes before resurrection. And my child, you have avoided the death. You've heard a little. You've had a couple pains. You've been a little uncomfortable. But this journey requires death. And on the way to resurrection, they will talk about you. They will scandalize your name. They on the way to resurrection, they will spat upon you. On the way to resurrection, they will conspire against you for no reason at all. And I know that breaks your heart, but on this journey, it is my requirement. He said, daughter, I know you asked me. There's some things that you lost. There's some ways that you went astray. There's some stewardship that you missed the mark on. I know. And I have built you well. You have everything within you. And you asked me, you said, do it again. Daughter, I ask you to count the cost. And all I want from you is to ask me again. Ask me again. And if you are willing to follow the blueprint, I will open the heavens for you. When I tell y'all, I need everything the Lord has for me, I need it. So this year, I don't care what you say about me. Let me tell y'all something. As I began to sit there with that thing and sit there with it and I wrestled with it and said, Lord, do I really want to go? And I wrestled with it. As I began to get peace within my spirit, I heard him say this: your season for mourning is over. Your season for mourning is over. It's not about your ability to do something. It's not about your intellect and if you're smart enough. It's not about any of those things. But if you anything like me and you have been mourning, and I don't mean the sunshine. I don't mean the sunshine. The sun will always be upon you. But for some of us, we've been mourning. We've been mourning the life that we thought that we would have had by now. We have been mourning the way we thought that we were going to live by now. We have been mourning the process. We just thought it would go a different way. We thought it would look a different way. And we wonder and we ask and we question if the Lord has forsaken us, and He has not. In all His goodness and all His faithfulness and all His mercy and all of His power, He has not given us what we've wanted because we cannot handle it. And in this season, all the things that woulda, coulda, shoulda been, all of those things, they have to die. In order to get where you're going. Boy, when I tell you 2025, we're out here. Take what you need and get on about your business.